Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Tuesday? Once again eating my tea while streaming. I know that annoys some people. I apologise. Bear with me 1 sec. There. Plus side tonight, I am almost finished. I got like 3 or 4 mouthfuls left, and it's not like we're playing Warzone, so it's fine. How has everyone's Tuesday gone? Mine has gone pretty well. I was pretty productive today. Got plenty done. And yeah, stuff like that. So it was good. Let me know in chat, let me know in the comments how your day has been, or just drop a smiley in one of those two things. Let's get a little bit of engagement going on. And what else? Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you've not watched this. If you've not subscribed and you are watching this, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. We're in 122 subscribers. That means we've just got 28 to go to meet our 150 subscriber goal. Iris Gaming very kindly said, "You're going to be famous one day. Do you have a Discord so I can actually talk to you rather than through the comments because you'll miss me?" Which is very kind of them. Not 100% sure it's right, but it is very kind of them. Right, let me get a mouthful. Right, I've made the change to Marvel's Midnight Suns, which apparently sorts out the performance issues. Very simple change. I am not 100% sure this is going to work. I'm not holding my breath, but we shall see. It has overloaded my encoder already, so that's interesting. Because it didn't. All the problems that I had, the first thing I was checking was the encoder on the stream. Seemed to be fine. So this looks like it hasn't helped. Play it out of the way. Midnight Suns has crashed. Okay. That's not good. Send them restart. Alright, until I get into the main game, I will not change the thing. Mm-hmm. Oh. Got a protein bar to eat as well. Gotta keep that protein up. Don't really know why I'm doing it at this point. It doesn't seem to be affecting my body in any significant way. Right. So, tooltip just below my smiling face. The hunter's balance can be affected depending on how many light or dark abilities they play in combat. We're going to try and be light side. Okay. Everyone always says, like, it's more fun to play as the bad guys, which, I mean, I completely understand. Actors always say it was like, oh, being the bad guy is always more fun. Completely get that. But me as a person, try and be best person I can at all times. So that's what I'm gonna be. Right. Where are we going? Showgrounds. Yeah. Going to find Agatha. Okay. That is not how you get to Agatha. This is how you get to Agatha? No. No. Right, automatically, this is running better. I'm wondering if I can bump the graphics back up. Just try that and see what happens. Epic on everything. We'll see how that goes. Leave it max SPF 60. See what happens.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Yeah.
Humor an old, dead woman.
Oh, hocus pocus.
Interesting. Hocus Pocus actually does do something.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly.
We have to put this on pause a minute. Wife wants me to go look at the TV.
Overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
Arcane key.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
She's a witch. That's what they do.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Get the arcane. Arcane keys can open the arcane chest scattered around the evidence grounds. Okay.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else.
Hang on, folks. I will be back in 2 minutes. Alright, folks. Okay. One of these looks like flames? That one. Yes, I am.
The old magic still holds.
Okay. I seem to have 2 arcane keys. Hit one, press spacebar to jump. With arcane chests on the abbey grounds and all with arcane keys. Arcane chests reset periodically. So return to previously open chests, see if you can open them again. Your arcane level, the more rewards each arcane chest will have. Nice. Anything good up here? Running the abbey grounds from this point on is optional. Can be done at any time without regard to the main story. When you're ready, return to your quarters and go to sleep each night to start the next day. Okay. Open.
Noble officer guides my hand.
Has increased at arcane level. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Alright. Whispering Woods. Remains within are still thoroughly protected.
Elemental rod.
Squat stones, so light it almost floats, fluffy white. Grey wheels conceal a core of rolling thunderclouds which emit small bursts of light from time to time. Alright, it says light when it means lightning. Right, air. That one must be water. I said that's earth, so it's fire, earth, air, water.
What was Wanda up to here?
That's good. That's a new one. New Haven discovered the scenic forest. There are numerous Haven locations in the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, the Haven can be used for special daytime hangout with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Each Haven can only be used once. Each hero can only attend a single Haven over the course of the game. Alright. This is quite a cool, like, little aspect of the game, actually. Right, there was a purple level chest somewhere. I think that was in the library. Could be wrong. Fairly certain. Yes, right, there's one there. Let's just go. What was it? Was definitely a purple level chest yesterday. Pet.
Good girl, Charlie.
Worth. Thank you, Charlie. There we go, purple level chest. Epic whole face prop. Reward. Greater healing self combat item. Select a hero to recover 50% health. 3. Nice. Right. Everyone to sleep. No these. Those why not? Interact. Organization. I mean, if we're gonna go with the term through, it's gonna be the athletic, isn't it? Let's be perfectly honest. Passage. No. Whole face prop. I'm not sure who needs a mask. What's that? Agatha. Right, let's just go talk to Agatha again.
I see you found one of the elemental
Two,
labs.
actually.
If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Do some searching. Yeah, let's go do some searching. See what happens. Alright. Goblins. Around. Find. Alright, let's. Places. Come on. Gurgling stream. See, that's not just not a very imaginative title, is it? What's in here? Robbie's hyper-cool car. Nothing of note in here. Alright.
There are cracks in this wall. The goddess must be busy.
Can't apparently crack open that. Good to know. You've collected masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frames inside the abbey. It seems like there's a lot of stuff to find just randomly around the abbey. I'm sorry for all the coughing, folks. My cough seems to have come back with a vengeance. Just Kevin. I already did this bit. No arcane keys. Okay. Getting a little bit bored now. That place I can go.
Blessings of the goddess.
Dreamer's Descent. Alright, that one won't actually do anything. Some wall spin. Wall spin. Wall spin. Unknown grave.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Handmade.
Ah, I see.
Paladon.
This rubble looks loose.
Cheerful overlook. Wonders Journal, March 4th, 2020. They stopped tending to this grave some time ago. I guess I'm the only one that comes out here these days, so I get it. It's so sad though. It was hundreds of years ago. I can feel so much sorrow in this place. A loss like that, as a husband and a father, that doesn't just go away. Maybe that's why everything happened the way it did.
Interesting. Intriguing.
Intriguing. Chicken mushrooms.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Well, we all like to think such things of our parents. This doll never had to leave its family behind. Maybe that's why I made it.
Was I ever really
The few works on hedge magic that treats the subject with
Maybe before I
respect.
started my
Unlocked.
training.
Moderate attack essence. Iron Oak charm. Okay.
This is which sign?
Journal of a Harem Show. Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continued work on the foundations of this house of worship. I knew I was called here to this spot for a reason, and praise be, I found that reason. This page I unearthed is no ordinary parchment, but whispers to me, calling to me to extend my influence and share these words with the people of this village. When he calls, I will listen, for I am his faithful servant. The page whispers to me, and I weep with joy. The most clear example of his hand I have ever witnessed. Alright. Picking up all this stuff, I don't really know why.
The goddess of order approves.
Stone Terrace.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Okay, where was that cat? Any? Alright. Earthy clearing. Well, I'm finding plenty of stuff, if nothing else. Moderate skill essence, Rune of Aggression. I'm not 100% sure this game, like, needs a crafting system. Oh.
I need to find the next moon seal. Alright, Wonders Journal. When I first came here to work with Agatha, I used to sit in the shadows of the standing stones and meditate.
There was a peacefulness here. Maybe it helped me feel a connection to Trinesia somehow. I don't know. Agatha tells me this was a place that the blood would reach out to the other gods themselves for guidance. Maybe they can guide me too. Ambitious they wander, if I'm being honest. Yes, good sleep out too.
My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of.
Probably you. This doll was for my mother before things changed.
I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Hunter's Journal. June 26, 1710. Sometimes I wake, still caught up in my dreams. I am running but seemingly going nowhere. The dream seems to go on and on. It's dark and freezing and I'm trying to hide and make myself as small as possible to not be seen or heard. Sometimes there are strange voices screaming from far away and I'm on my feet again running. I'm never fast enough. Feels like these dreams are distant memories, or maybe something yet to come. And then shake away the sleep. I am safe and warm. Agatha and Sarah are here. Everything feels okay. Then come what colors? Almost jump off the page. Rare gift. Okay. Plenty of stuff. That's the stepping stones. Ooh, ebony, out of the way. Fuck's sake. What's that? Chill. Pay respects.
The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Alright. I'm guessing there's 3 more of them to find.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Really gentle page. General from Shaw. People of Salem line up outside, drooling at the chance to be part of this congregation. I cannot be more pleased with how many seek out the truth within these walls. The guidance of Chiton and the power within this page, I will set them free. And the one that has been chosen, I praise Chithon. Is it Chithon? Chithon. For granting me this blessing and this power. Where there is light, there are those who oppose it. A coven of witches stalks around us, deceiving my flock and sowing the seeds of distrust. They will be stopped. That guy's clear real quick. I've done everything around here. I think I have. Yeah. Alright. Agatha. There's all this stuff to find. Woodgate. You can fast travel. Let's just Sister's tomb, isn't it? Okay. Johnny Storm leaps into the sky and blazes bright, shocking an exceptional power with extreme control. His camera sends a willingness of energy as well as optimism and joy. Can't go that way. Okay. Go through this way. This place is pissing massive. Alright, I'm tired of running around here. Go get some sleep and then do some missions. I've been training tonight and my muscle aches are kicking in. This is not good.
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby.
Not helpless anymore, am I?
You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
That was done badly. That was a rubbish cut.
Was that really her?
You go. Alright. Okay. Leona, were you walking the grounds last night? Yep. Weird. I saw a strange light out my window. We're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured that it was you. Maybe Carol was out for moonlight stroll? No, Captain Marvel isn't a soft glow. She's a portable sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during a new moon. Hashtag just witchy things. Okay. Right. Breaking. A mysterious boom at an abandoned warehouse is to blame for broken windows, claim Brooklyn residents. That bang occurred late last night and is said to have cracked planes of glass in 3-block radius. According to local authorities, there was no evidence of an explosion. Kids must have gotten their hands on some fireworks, says resident Eugene Blackcore 34. Happens the same time every year. Big bang, then off into the sky. Big bang, then off into the sky. That was like Carol. No, the hunter hits like a freight train. Must have been that. Don't be modest, Carol. You hit like a kraken. We all do our part. We do it well together. Everyone's getting along. Where's the drama? The headbutting, the snaky passive aggression. We'll leave that to the Avengers. Ah, there it is. That's a good comeback from Blade. I hate that. I stopped by the shrine today. I had a strange feeling like, I don't know how to explain it. Like a hand was touching your shoulder. But it was just me. I haven't been there since the service. You should go. It's peaceful. If she was still around, I'm sure she wouldn't need to visit. Daily Bugle Repost. The new danger in our fine city, and as so often happens, it comes from Queens. Amateur online sleuths captured a JPEG of 2 suspected spider dupes, Blade and Captain Marvel, seen sneaking around a roof trap with a never before seen so-called hero. Who is this leather-clad loon? What is their relation to the trash-talking web-slinger, and what sinister designs do they hold in their heart? We're on J. Jonah's radar now. Prepare for some bad press. The Night Sons are here to do the job, not get the credit, unlike the Avengers. That's why your action figure never took off. I have an action figure? So, about hashtag Astounding Spider-Man. We're going to do something about that? Yeah, he put his little spider neck on the line for us. Count on, kids. There's a plan. There's always a plan. Why do we never act on that plan? So now Walker compared is doing just fine. That's great and everything, but he wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for us. We should at least track him down. If the rest of you won't do it, us kids will. Cool your jets, people. Head to the war room. Central's highest priority is finding Spider-Man. Cool. Origin Hellfire. War games. Cal says we need to up our game to meet this new threat. As usual, she's right. But to do more in combat, we'll need to do more here in the Forge. Self-learning AI workstation running endless combat situation might help make better use of this coil stuff. Alright, so we need to go to the Forge. Get into the Forge. Interact.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
New Forge upgrade. Craft powerful single-use combat items. Awesome. War games. Start research.
Feel the mystical energy growing.
Chemical analysis.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Drop the sarcasm, Tony.
Got some upgrades for you.
What abilities come from the 3-branched light, dark, or power designated by the band's symbol present on the card? Playing more light and dark abilities can come out push them as other bands towards that and light. Okay. That's dark.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Next year. Alright.
Shh. Tony is working.
Okay.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Use iron bench. Okay. Crafting. The iron bench can be used to craft powerful combat items for the heroes. Combat items that have powerful effects when used in combat and they do not cost card play. Combat items are consumed and used to make sure to restock between missions. Right. Battlefield scanner. Got 2 cards free. 1 redraw. Let a hero to taunt an enemy free. Hero to cure. Free.
This should be useful.
Right.
This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Another one of these.
All set. This should be useful.
I might as well do that, don't we?
This will do nicely.
Alright. Item bench complete. Cool. Edit deck. No. He's got the big sword stuck in the anvil.
Hunter.
Tony Stark.
Nice to get some fresh air. Time to take it to the next level.
Alright. Upgrade ability. Daily sparring. Use training. Weird.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Guess we'll do that later.
What am I? A mirage? Hey, can I ask
Life
a
of
favor?
a super is complicated. Sometimes I could use your advice. Other times I might ask you for your fails. Help yours will promise to receive new rewards. Tony Stark takes a break from his training and gives you a quick assessment of you. Clearly expect demon hunting around here. What's your opinion on how we should train? True warrior values technique over brute strength, repetition, study, not fire on free. Don't let you fight with furious intent. No quite nervous. Alright, so on paper, train like you fight with furious intent, no quite no mercy, is the better one. Not sure it is.
Thanks, Hunter.
We'll do that, and then we can do his training, sparring, his partner, bleed.
I'm up for a challenge. Just remember the most important rule. There are no rules.
Can key. Heights and training levels increase. Every training increase grants a large boost to environmental attacks in combat. Continuing upgrading the ability of the spiral daily to earn more training XP increase further increased training level.
Hey Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Yes, I can do that. First, I'm going to do this. Agility serum. Right. Where's my room? My room is here. Have a room customization. Room. Wall frames. And so we've got
That looks good.
no place. Right. I didn't need to wear the essence on that. I was just being irritatingly annoying.
What's good?
caretaker first.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with
Oh,
you.
fuck off, caretaker.
I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything.
No,
that's
you have
happened.
not.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with
I'm
something.
sure we will.
Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
I'm not.
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
Nice.
I'm ready when you are.
Academy Marvel can decrypt Hydra intel caches at a central workstation, revealing the ops the individual is going to take to get rewards.
Beginning decryption sequence. This stuff is actionable. Let's shut it down.
Not so good, Doctor.
Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Hero ops grant powerful hero-specific rewards. Heroes assigned to an op will be unavailable for combat missions until the following day when the op completes. Right?
Sending your friends
Dr. Faust has made a escape, but he's smuggling artifacts through the streets in New York City. We return to track him. We'll need some local assistance. We ought to narrow down the search. So send a hero to meet with the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. He'll be invaluable in tracking down Hydra trucks. If he's willing to help. Serious, hey. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Sit down.
I think I can handle that.
It's pretty good so far.
Stay out of trouble.
Gabby is now yours to explore. Check your objectives in the map to see what is available. Look around, see if any heroes could use hand missions are waiting on the mirror table when you are ready. Cool. Let's talk.
We've got to sit. Hunter, my second
How you doing,
favorite
Sirius?
zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Excellent. Let's talk about Captain Marvel. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty good.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then,
This bit
I was
is.
entirely
The actual
human.
combat's not so bad.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
Well, this bit is
How
more...
did Carol Danvers
It's like to add story
Captain
into it,
Marvel?
but it also grants you
During my time
more
in the space
abilities in
program,
matches
I found
in
myself
the actual
involved
combat.
in a conflict between alien species,
So-
Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the
You
name
again,
Captain Marvel
best
as a
story.
tribute to what he stood for. Since
And
then,
best gameplay.
I've made the name my own.
The Last of Us. There's a few of them. The original The Last of
Your
Us
strength is hard for me to
is
fathom.
a good one.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place.
I really enjoyed
Still
Neon
challenges me
White
to arm
for
wrestling
his story,
contests and
but
loses.
he
He's
might
much
not.
less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision,
Last of Us.
patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
Some of the Halo games
I do get
as well.
cocky sometimes.
Halo
but I
Reach,
don't take any of this for granted.
in particular.
And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
Jesus Christ, 20,000 cups of coffee.
What are
wonder
your
she
thoughts
glows.
on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do.
Now,
All of us do.
I'm going to make a
I'm
controversial
sure you've noticed
statement
Tony
here.
can be abrasive.
Okay.
But I never doubt his
I
commitment.
don't like women with short hair.
He and Banner used to fight like cats in a
Like
sack. Thankfully,
short
they
hair.
seem to be past that. And I can't think of
My
anyone
take on
better to
it
deal with a
is-
mystical enemy than Doctor Strange.
Why would
He's
I
a little
want
out of sorts right now, what with
a
being
woman
pushed
who
out of
looks
his
like a
home, but
dude?
he'll adjust.
Which is a very controversial statement, especially this day and age. But I prefer women with
Do
long
you
hair.
think your team can
I'm
find
allowed to do
common
that.
ground with the Midnight Suns?
I have
I try not to
seen-
get involved in team politics. I'll work with
in my
anyone
life.
who
I am
gets the job
41
done.
years old,
I
and in
don't care what
41
team they're
years,
from.
I have seen
Do all
one
the
woman
Avengers feel the
who
same?
made short hair look
No
good,
comment.
and her name is Frankie Bridge of the Siders.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
No. Major friendship experience. Choose Haven. Let's just do a Haven real quick, see what all this is about. We're bird watching.
You doing okay?
It's nothing.
What is wrong?
I can't play darts anymore.
Why not?
I can't lose. I get the max score every game. I can even pull off some crazy Robin Hood shots. I've tried blindfolds, facing away from the board, and one-finger throws. Perfect score, every time.
You need to find something to replace darts.
Like what?
If physical activity is too easy for you, why not try something different?
Good point.
Tony always tries to get me to play Go. That's because it's the only scenario where he knows he can kick my butt.
So learn how to play. Beat him at his own
See,
game.
this is good advice.
Maybe. He's insufferable when he's winning. Always gets under my skin.
Then the game you are really playing is learning not to let Tony under your skin.
That's clever. And it'll freak him out. Yeah, okay. I'll try it.
Layout completed.
We're doing this again. Make plans.
Warbird Rare Abbey outfit. Nice. Alright.
It was a worthy hangout, Hunter. I feel closer to Chewie now.
Okay. What do we got? Some people we can talk to. That's strange. Literally just floating. Blade working out. Nah, that's boring. Let's go do a mission. Unlike story missions, general missions are led by heroes other than the hunter. The hunter can be brought on these missions, but they are not required. General missions can be pursued at any time. A new story mission has also been added to the Mirror Tale. This mission can be pursued at any time to advance the story. Okay. A story mission. Mission Assault. Destroy device. Alright, well, might as well do all these, don't we? Right, so we have to take Blade. Hunter. And take here. Nika? Yeah. Alright, nanobot. Okay, you can see it. Only have one there. Right, that's fine. Only have one there. I cannot believe the difference making that change is actually made. It's so much smoother to play now. And basically the difference is you tell Steam to ignore the 2K launcher because the 2K launcher is shit. I never understand these companies who are like, right, we're going to put our game on Steam, okay, and it will launch our launcher before it boots into the game. I've already got a launcher called Steam. Why would you do that? Itchy, 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 itchy. Alright. So serious, this is the actual game for it. Operation: retrieve the contents of supply crates before they self-destruct. Defeat the enemies holding keycards. Use keycard to open the loot machine.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct. The required keycard isn't swiped first, and Hydra's agents are carrying the key.
The unpredictable stuff of one. Many of Nico's abilities have been from random effects. These effects determine when the ability card is drawn and are indicated by the roulette keyword. You have an equipped combat item. Press special to access and use your combat equipped item. Combat items are free, do not cost cards, so they can be used whenever you are in trouble.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Big.
Doesn't sound like much. I think you got him.
I think I do too.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Getting better every day.
Alright. Can't work out how this is gonna work.
I just control the situation.
I'll handle it.
This isn't a healthy way of expressing yourself.
Maybe you should try something.
Jeez, this is good.
Regroup and await reinforcements. No one will touch you.
I hope you're ready.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that
This
key.
crate will explode at the end of the turn. Use the match and keycard to open this crate before it's too late. Right. What's that one? That's the blue keycard. Where's the blue keycard at? Blue keycard. This one has it.
Here's one for ya. Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
I'm not gonna be able to do this.
It is all coming back to me.
Play runnable roulette.
This usually works. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know?
Target. Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, that's just gonna explode, isn't it? That's annoying.
You've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Okay. This was a poor decision on my part.
You're mine.
Healers can gain injuries come out when they take damage at low health. Keep heroes healed and protected to minimize damage. Injuries do not have immediate effects but will have negative consequences if the hero is brought back into combat while still injured.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Well, at least we got one of them.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Gen 2. Because red key card.
Don't blink. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Right. Out of card players. Oh, for fuck. Ah.
Let's hope we don't have to do that again.
Oh, at least we got one.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
For Hydra!
Hardly a scratch.
Shot. Take them out.
Jesus Christ. Right.
The light is
Wait a minute. If I counted
You had your chance to
oh, that's 2.
weak, even for Hydra. Light is on our side. The advantage is mine.
You asked for it. Here we go.
Go on, Nico. No.
Here you go.
Forgot about that.
I owe you one.
Damn it. Alright, let's try restarting the encounter. Actually, thinking about it. Alright. 1 sec, folks. Sorry about that. The Razor camera that I use as a ring light there, the one that I use for my unboxing things, it's only started making funny noises, which is not worrying at all. Right. Who's got a blue key card? Red. Blue. No.
Good one.
That's one hell of a move.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Look at that.
It's on.
So that's
Getting better every day.
okay. So that's alright. We've got one.
Forever in service.
Engaging target.
Scare me off, you know.
They are hoping to wear me down.
Alright, come on.
Can't do much here.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
I stand with the mother.
They seem to be fixing.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that.
Yes.
It is the least I can do.
I needed that.
Alright.
It is all coming back to me.
Red key card, but I need the blue one.
Let's try this. And don't come back.
Alright. Doing a bit better with a restart.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Hey though.
They finally got me.
No retreat.
They hope to break my resolve.
You're ready now.
Okay.
Ready to do this or what?
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Alright, now we just gotta survive the combat encounter. Alright.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra
There we go.
forces, and let's get you home.
Get some.
Whatever works. Going for it.
One down. Right, so we got all the boxes, that's something.
I'll handle it.
Hardly a scratch.
What was that?
This should help.
Nico's like incredibly injuries. Yeah. Straight.
I am not sure I can keep this up.
Get ready.
One down.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Who's next?
Slice that dude down. And get up again. Still got that.
Come get.
Now that was something.
Changes the cost of all heroic cards in your hand.
One for you.
Alright, got one. You die now.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
The enemy has the upper hand.
I can't even focus right now.
I can only endure so much. The light will carry you onward.
Okay, make him breathe. Right. Confirm. Do that for Blade.
Make things interesting. I'm on it.
That wasn't bad.
Play cards. Okay. And 10.
Need to pull it together here.
Lucky shot.
A
have felt this once before.
To there.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Alright, good night. Alright.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Okay. So that didn't go quite as well as I had hoped, but we got that. But it worked. We had to restart the encounter, but it's not like we're playing this nonsense on the hardcore. That was so much nicer, just like playing that mission, not having like frame rate issues, or this bit not having frame rate issues and stuff, because the fucking 2K launcher isn't active. What's that? Look at the hackness, magic, Amen, Doctor Strange. Cool. Alright. Different heroes meet every few nights. One of Abby's clubs. A group interaction can yield powerful rewards. Abby clubs can be pursued at any person inclined at any time, delaying them until a future set.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
I need to take care of something before we go.
Sure thing. Find me when you're free.
Alright. But this is mainly because I want to... We got an outfit. I'm sure we did. Organization. There we go. Oh, I wish these, the amount I wish these were more girly is untrue. You know what I mean? These are some shit outfits. They really are. Okay.
If you're free, I'll assemble the emo kids.
I'm ready.
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Club meeting, emo kids.
So,
I got an itchy
the
ear.
spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
Interesting.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember.
That is a very condensed version.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode?
A very small chance. Unlikely.
Wow, you fill me with such confidence, Magic.
Does Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That is all I need to
Is
know.
it though?
Tell Nico, and don't explode. Boom! A little joke. Tiny. Like your chance to explode.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection,
Okay.
we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
Is this relevant?
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Eels.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Dr.
Fuck out of my ass on a regular basis.
The ritual.
The Sorcerer Supreme shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall
Really does talk out of his ass, doesn't he?
cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Dr. Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Fine.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
Yes. Let's just get it over with.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you...
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward
This is
my doom.
depressing.
I cannot. No.
Small chance of explosion.
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Okay, so what you saw?
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time.
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
New abilities. Okay, I restore 17 health to the RNI. I selected. Okay. Damage random enemy on KO. Recast Witchfire. Maximum recast. Ooh. Let's go with that attack. Again, new combat ability for a hero. Open the hero screen to equip this new ability. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in Heroes Combat. Any used ability should be salvaged for essence. Hit deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fire. Confirmed it. Okay. And 3. Okay. Alright. There we go. We got Agatha to talk to. Okay. Guess we're gonna go.
Always memorable when you get to bust up some ghouls in Manhattan.
This comes in new or naturally had an infinity for the ocean was often results along the coast, prejudice against witchcraft being what it was, and still is. Many colours would go to great lengths to hide their altars from sight. Yeah, that's probably not a terrible idea on their part. Removing paintings from rooms.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance.
Interesting. Can we do that?
They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Yes, I do. But...
Hunter?
Alright, well, we need to ask others.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
Can't see it.
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
I mean, yeah.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia.
Transia.
I don't think they ever
I need to
expected to
remember how to say
contend
that.
with an
Transia.
organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much, but I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't
Fair
you?
enough.
What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these
I mean, that's a
walls?
good point. You might as well do more with your power, aren't you?
You got me there, dear.
I also want to know
about
this.
the moon seals.
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Yay!
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Alright. Where's that then?
Salutations.
Salutations.
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you.
Remind me never to piss you off, Hunter. Or insult Charlie.
I mean, it's a good point. Alright. Right, well, I suppose we better go a bit more of an explore.
goddess of order approves.
Okay. It seems like a really powerful fire. But at least we got an arcane key. Let's see. I want to use that arcane key for one of the not white chests that we found. Good thing at least it is not slow move around here, you know. Should have moved slowly. It would have been very annoying. Yeah. That makes it a bit odd, but cooler. Do I really want to spend all my money on that? Nah. A cool option though. To be fair. Alright. Run, Forrest, run. Blood seal, and we need to find more moon seals. We don't know where the moon seals are at. Okay. Right, I don't actually know where to go on this exploration. Right, maybe we have to continue the story. Be able to get any further with this.
Fascinating.
No, not fascinating. Pet cemeteries is bad.
office must be busy.
It always makes me laugh. My aunt is so serious, always. Sometimes I catch a smile like a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's just serious. The way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows that I see it, but I do. She's afraid. She's afraid that I'm going to be just like my mother. There's a little harsh Sarah there, I feel.
I see.
Ah, I see. That is perfectly obvious. Oh, I got another pendant to add to the room. That's something. Made it slightly more worth it. Okay.
I need that.
Water rod.
An elemental rod. I should take
At
this
least
back
on
to the
all this
altar.
blue black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. It smells strongly of a tide pool, and I felt the sounds of the sea. No, wrong way. Still the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, headaches just kicked in. That's not good.
Only one more to go.
I got an arcane key. Yeah. She proudly holds the scales of justice in one hand and a briefcase in the other, ready to face the courtroom. This card represents justice and fairness, and righting the wrongs of the world. Yes, apparently it does. Oops. Let's travel to the standing stones, and then we should be able to get to this rare chest. Easy enough. There we go. Open with the arcane key. Jesus. Wonder Bloom. Alright. this stuff. Unlock. So I'm guessing you have to progress so far in the story, and then it'll let you unlock certain places. Ooh, there was something there. Get a journal page. I have so much time before Lilith's shadow falls upon this ground. Till then, I must continue to train. I must continue to become who I am destined to be. I am the hunter. I will hunt. Let's... Okay, going this way. Must have. Lilith is no longer the light she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother. I'm prepared to lay down my life, and many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm that waits. It will be me. I can feel it. There are only moments left. Guessing I haven't.
Intriguing.
Oh, it's all dolls. What does that mean?
I should have known you'd wind up here eventually. You were somehow always here as a child.
If only I had known him. And still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave.
It wasn't you I was hiding it from. I've been making a lot of apologies to you lately. Now, they probably don't mean that much. But I am sorry.
Are you though?
Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways, our purpose, or so I believed at the time. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us. Human notions like falling in love couldn't possibly be part of their plan.
And then you met Agatha.
If only I'd realized it sooner. I might have been a little kinder towards him, especially at the end.
What happened?
A great sickness came upon this area just before you were born. Your father was one of the
That
first
sucks.
to fall.
With all your power, the two of you, you could not save him?
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no ordinary plague. The corruption went beyond his physical body. In the end, there was nothing we could do.
What?
Go mental and try and destroy the world?
She did what anyone would have done. She grieved. But in her grief, she lost
See, that's a
herself.
nice way to say what I
Her
said.
grief turned into anger.
Is that when you took me from her?
It wasn't long after that. It started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else, but cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries. She was gone.
That sucks.
I have never heard you talk this way before, Sarah.
It's hard to walk the grounds here without churning up so many old memories. Maybe now you understand why I don't venture out here that
Fair
often
enough.
anymore.
You were not affected by the plague?
We were all affected, whether we were among the sick or not. I'm sure there was a time when your mother and I both would have just as soon joined the dead than continue to watch the villagers suffer.
I cannot imagine you ever reaching that point.
Well, we did.
Lilith may have been the most skilled herbalist in the New World. I saw her perform near miracles with the potions she concocted from the plants in her garden. She was consumed by the idea of finding a cure.
But she never found one.
No, despite her efforts, nothing ever worked.
I can see how that would be a dark time for both of you.
With darker times still to come.
Thank you, Sarah. Your timing may need work, but I appreciate the honesty.
Anything for you, Hunter. Anything.
If only it were always this easy to bring a family together.
Right. Intrusive. Look at that. He's not causing the game to stutter and do all this stupid stuff. So refreshing. I cannot believe the difference bypassing the 2K launcher has made. Anyway, that's the level of stupid that the world is at the moment, so, Right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will be back tomorrow, 9 PM UK time, 1 PM PST, 4 PM EST, with more Miles and Midnight Suns. We'll try and do a bunch of missions tomorrow and actually we'll go do that Spider-Man mission and stuff like that and crack on with that. So thank you so much. Sweet dreams. I'm going to double check what's going on with this webcam in case it's just a one-off or not. And yeah, and then I'm going to go finish watching The Last of Us TV show, which is definitely good and you should definitely go see it. Yeah, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit subscribe and I will catch you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night.